Hey people out there, this is Vinay Panekar and today's video gonna be all about follow your dreams. Yesterday night I was just lounging on my study table wherein I found a post notification of YouTube in which it was mentioned that Stanford Steve Jobs speech. So I was like, just click on it and just see what's there inside it. So when I just went and crossed the entire 15 minutes of speech, I was like completely mesmerized after listening 3 instances of Steve Jobs' life. Wherein in the first instances he says that connecting the dots. Now what happened over here is he was trying to explain that everything and anything, whatever you do in your life has something or the other thing related to it in your future, in your coming future, in your upcoming future or something like that. You need to work on everything whichever comes in your pathway. Talking about following your dreams, let me tell you my personal life instance. 3 years back when I was in my college life, I had an option to choose between 2 of the things. Like one was my hobby of doing acting and the other was my passion of teaching, and I was like, I was good, very much good I must say in teaching, but I was very not good in acting. So I was like, what should I do good for? There's a stardom, there's a fame, there's talent, there's etc stuffs when I'll be getting in my coming future life if I'll be going into acting. But I was 200% sure confident that I'm going to make my good career in teaching too. So I was like, when I wait, let me do one thing. Let me just ask to all of my colleagues, and let me just ask to my parents, my friends and all that stuff, and let me just take their opinion about myself. And one of my greatest friends told me that you should go with teaching because you are totally immersed into it. And I even personally feel so that, you know, back then my friend suggested me that you should definitely go and opt for teaching, and I was like, yes, I should definitely opt for teaching. And today when I see myself after 2 to 3 years, I see that my foundation days were completely laid down with very good positive vibes, and today I am a successful teacher. Now talking about my acting skills, during this lockdown I just discovered that teaching skills for me was shut down because it was coronavirus and no students and no schools were like open. So I was like, I'm fucking frustrated after reading all the books twice and thrice, and I cannot survive doing something, you know, being monotonous every day, like getting up and sleeping and getting up and sleeping and getting up and sleeping and reading books and something like that. But after that I discovered that I had stopped one of my favorite hobby of doing acting 3 years back, so why shouldn't I resume it? And I was like, chalo Vinay, do not forget that you have a vision of your life, that you need to make your mother happy, you need to go on to the very greatest tallest building of the world, and you need to do many more stuffs like that. So I was like, chalo Vinay, do one thing, I'll open a YouTube channel, you will open a YouTube channel Vinay, and you will do acting. I just thought of an idea and I was completely ready up with the script, and the next day I just got up in the morning and prepared myself that in the evening I'm going to make up a very good video, and with that I just installed my camera, stand, etc, prepared a wall of pictures, and then I just stood like this in front of the camera and I was completely blank. Where did I forget my acting skills? Why am I unable to act? Even after 4 to 5 shots, I was like completely blank. Like, how will I shoot it? How will I make it a perfect shot? How will it be a perfect video? I don't think so that people are going to react positively on my videos. They won't subscribe my channel and all that stuff, and shit started appearing in my mind. And I was like, come on, Vinay, quit it. And then at night when I was sleeping, I just thought, ki, Vinay, are you the one who is thinking that you're not able to do whatever you decided for? No, Vinay. Just think about that vision board of your life. Just think about all the visions of your life, what you really wanted to achieve in your life, what you really dreamt of, and where you want to reach in your life. And I was like, yes Vinay, you can do it. Yes Vinay, your dreams are much more bigger. Your dreams are much more bigger, and your hard work should be much more bigger than that. So, and then at night I just got a wake up call that, Vinay, are you really quitting off it? Like, you really loved doing acting earlier and now you're just thinking that you cannot face camera. I just did one thing. I just got up, I just opened up my diary, I just thought of all the vision of my life which I really wanted to achieve, and on the next day itself I just got into the Internet Explorer, removed all the pictures out of my vision board and made a very good pretty vision board like this. And let me tell you one more thing, that everything in this picture has a something or other thing which is related to my life, which is related to my vision, which is related to my dream. Like if I'll tell you about iPhone, I need an iPhone, I need to be like a lion, courageous, and I do not want to go into Burj Khalifa, but I want myself to get displayed on the smart glass of Burj Khalifa. So I'm like completely visioned. I want YouTube Fanfest stage next time. I want silver button, I want golden button, and I want etc stuff. So this is how I designed myself. This is how I just placed one of the thing in my mind, that Vinay, you're going to work for your vision. Vinay, you're going to act for your vision. Vinay, you're going to work on your dreams. That's it, Vinay. And then it finally took 2 days for me to create up my vision board. And on the third day, when the morning sun got to rise, I just made myself so comfortable, and I gathered all the spark, enthusiasm, and bits of confidence which was spread across my room, together collected it, put it with myself, and right now presenting in front of you the very talented Vinay Panekar. I hope so you really find me talented. I do not want to flex myself, but I feel so that thoda bahut energy hai mere andar which I can transfer on into you. I also want you guys to really have a vision in your life, a dream of your life. For me, my dream of my life is just to go onto the YouTube Fanfest stage. I want to go into the Big Boss house. I want to do roadies. I want to be a doctor, Vinay Panekar. I want to qualify my NET exam, the toughest competitive exam next year. I want to have a big house of mine. I want to do many more things. And for me, a dreamer like me, there's no end. Like every day when I get up in the morning, I have an idea, just like to stand like this in front of the vision board and just to see at the things. Like I imagine myself that I'm standing in front of the Burj Khalifa, and like, you know, I'm imagining that my name is going to be there on this Burj Khalifa smart glass wall, and my name is going to be there on Burj Khalifa, my picture going to be getting displayed and all that stuff. And I really feel so proud, I feel so happy in the morning itself. My morning goes so fantastically awesome that I plan every great things in the morning, I work on it, and entire days goes up like super positive. And I hustle motherfucking hard because I think so that there is no shortcut for hard work. For me, there are some days where I experience late nights, there are some days where I experience early morning. If you're a late night owl, it's okay. If you're an early morning bird, it's okay. Make hay while the sun shines. Grab the opportunity, use the opportunity. You are doing anything for yourself. And whichever age you are, at whichever moment you are, whatever you are, whether you're a boy, girl, skinny, black, all that stuff, you are yourself. There's no age limit, there's no restrictions which have been put up on yourself. There's only restrictions which have been put up by yourself on your mind should get removed off. And for the next time when I'm going to see you, make sure that you are going to be getting ready with one of the essential thing. Right now, when I have discussed with you what is there in my vision board, I want you guys to make up your vision board. Get up from your bed right now, get up wherever you're sitting, go on to and search for your bag, remove out the book from it, tear the paper, write down something on it, make sure that you're putting up a sellotape and sticking it anywhere on your wall, wherever you find place, wherever you get up in the morning and see it every day you're thinking about it in the morning and making yourself a little bit smiley, and then you're finally getting it like, yay, I can do it, I am going to be there, I am going to be working on it, I'm going to be the best. Thank you so much for watching the video to this end. For next time when you're going to watch me, I hope that the vision board is going to be there in front of you. And also make sure that you're going to subscribe my channel and like the video if you really loved it. Thank you so much for watching the video till this end. Until we meet for the next time, follow your dreams.